Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Thermador, an American icon that rises above all others for those who insist on true cooking performance.
Okay, Doug, catch us up on where we're at with our bangers and mash.
Okay, where we are, I have the bangers grilling over here. You've already made our mashed potatoes for us. In here, into the caramelized onions, I've added some mushrooms and some fresh garlic.
Smells wonderful.
At that point, I'm going to deglaze the pan with just a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
What does that mean, deglaze?
Basically, by deglazing the pan, we're getting all the ingredients that have started to stick to the bottom are coming up for the flavor.
So you don't want to waste any of the yummy.
You don't want to waste none of the flavors that you just spent so much time cooking.
That's a great tip.
At this point, we're going to go ahead and put in the Guinness Stout.
The whole bottle?
We're going to go ahead and use the whole bottle.
Is that a pint or is that?
It is a 12-ounce bottle.
12 ounce, okay. And this recipe, you can find his recipe on southwestrestaurants.com.
The thing about when cooking with any alcohol, you'll want it to reduce down. So the way I'll do it is I'll cook this Guinness down about halfway to where I have about 5 ounces of liquid. It gets the bitterness from the alcohol out of the...
And does it actually take the alcohol out of it? So it's not like you would eat this and have the effects of...
it actually boils the alcohol out and which takes the bitterness away.
Excellent, okay.
So at this point, we'll let that reduce and then we'll finish the sauce up.
Beautiful, wow.
Okay, Ginger, so we've reduced all the alcohol out of the Guinness, reduced it down to about halfway.
Okay.
At this point, I'm going to add in some beef stock.
Beef stock. This is a hot cooktop, huh?
Yep.
This Thermador kitchen is so beautiful.
It is awesome. It's like with these star burners, it works amazing. A little bit of pepper and a little bit of salt.
I like that little twist you do with your thumb and your fingers. Is that technique?
At that point, we're going to go ahead and let this come to a boil. We'll tighten up the sauce and we'll be ready to go. Okay, Ginger, so we're going to go ahead and thicken up our sauce here. A little bit of cornstarch and water.
So that is cornstarch and water.
A little bit of cornstarch and water. It'll tighten that up very nice.
It's already getting thicker. You can see those bubbles start to come.
At this point, we're going to be ready to go ahead and plate this.
All right.
Let me step over here.
Okay. You forgot to dance with me when we switched places.
Yeah, I know.
We rehearsed it that way. We were going to do a little do-si-do, but we forgot. Those look really, really yummy. They're so juicy on the inside.
Okay. Now let me step over here real quick. Do-si-do.
Still no dance.
We're going to go ahead and plate it up with some of Ginger's mashed potatoes here.
Ginger's famous mashed potatoes. Can I call them that?
There you go.
With your recipe, of course. Oh,
Set some bangers up there on there.
That is a cool dish. I can't wait to see how this looks. Oh, look at the mushrooms.
Nice hearty sauce.
You can see the bits of garlic in there. Oh. Is that one mine?
Then we're going to finish it off with a little bit of scallions.
How pretty.
Julienne.
Yay.
And that is the finished product.
Let's try some.
Okay.
All right.
We do serve this with a horseradish cream and a hot mustard.
Should I go for the horseradish?
You might as well.
I think I will. Really good. You're right. The bangers are mild. The sauce is flavorful. The horseradish, just the right touch.
Very complimentary dish to
you.
everything.
Yeah, beautiful. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
When we return, we'll be back here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque. Please stay with us. Thank you. I'm going to try the mashed potatoes now.
Welcome to Oniell's. I'm Robert Monroe. We make great drinks, so can you. Oktoberfest is almost here, and we're going to be working with Paulaner today. Paulaner has innumerable types of beer. They have all sorts of different varieties, a great quality pills, a Hefeweizen, a Doppelbock, even a non-alcoholic. But today we're going to focus on one of their greatest beers, straight out of Munich. It's the Paulaner Oktoberfest. Light, hoppy, malty flavor, nothing quite as good in the fall. A lot of Germans love this with bratwurst or knockwurst. We like it with our bangers and mash. As the Germans say, Gut, besser, Paulaner.